はいどうも皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。 KT ゲームズのクリボです。ということで NBA2K マイキャリアやっていきたいと思います。さあ前回またトレードがね成立し、マブスに、アンソニーエドワーズがやってきたということでね、ちょっとえぐいですねちょっとえぐいですね。はい、総合がえぐいですねそしてちょっと僕出過ぎなんでエンビートにあげますエンビートにあげます。だこれでも年取ってるのマジでカイリーくらいで、あとみんな30手前とか30後半前半かっていう、まだまだ現役バリバリのバリバリで、まあカイリーに関してはもうなんか5連覇したら引退する感じもあるけど、まだできそうだね。40くらいまでやりそう。これ多分40くらいまでやってる頃には多分もう次のもうなんか一応ダイナスティのチームのあれ1位になったら、次の別のチームに切り替えようっていうか、なんだあれ、新しいビルドでまた最初からやろうかなっていう感じではあるけど。さあ、アンソニー・エドワーズがスモールフォワード起用とされているが、大丈夫でしょう。
Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons. For Joel Embiid,
we've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounds.
And the Houston Rockets starting five. Whitmore is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Ryan in at the point. And for Dallas, the star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. And Embiid is out there with MP. And it's Edwards in at the small forward. One key story for MP over the course of this season, how he has really made it a point of emphasis to help his team out on the boards.
And you hear a lot of chatter sometimes in press conferences and interviews with promises of taking it to the next level. But I'll tell you what, MP has certainly delivered on his goal of protecting the glass. Even when teams know that's his MO and go to battle down low, they have not been able to stop this man from dominating the backboards.
And Greg, here we are, not yet halfway into the season. For players, has the wear and tear already set in?
It can. Sometimes it's the accumulation by the end of a season, but other times it's just a challenging stretch that can leave you reeling.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 4-point game. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And I credit the shot selection in that one. It's hard to stay patient, but you see the reward.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
And that one, good.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
アメリカ代表が3
pass from Whitmore. Whitmore sends a
そ
screen
の
for
他
Vanderbilt.
2人も代表経験ありだから、ちょっとえぐいよね。
Pass to Şengün. There's the triple. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The three from MP. Good. And the assist goes to
押されてるんで、俺も点
And
取
how
りに行
about
きます。
MP responding in kind to that triple?
Thompson outside. Here's Ryan. And here is Vanderbilt. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now, here's MP.
ダメだ。あれ俺ウィギンズの方がいいもしかしてアリウープだけするなら身長の高い
100% agree because
まあ
the
どっちにし
skill
ろ
is
カイリーがどっか行く可
The
能性あるからな、
development in
まあ、
his
取っといて
decision
正解だ
making
とは
has
思うんだ
gone
よね。
leaps and
結
bounds
局
from where it was.
最終的
Beyond
に
that,
2番やらせればいいの
he's
に
a lockdown defender, one of the best competitors,
年だし
fearless in the big moments, and one of the most charismatic young men in the league today. This guy
誰か
is
放出されるか
spectacular.
なと思ったけどね、スターティングメンバー
Sinks the triple.
選んだ時誰も放出されないっていう
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
まあただ未来がないよな
MP
今
finds
だけって感
Doncic.
じするチーム的に
Beyond the arc. Thompson with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Now Vanderbilt. Here's Ryan.
やってんねえ
Oh,
ドンチ
through the
ッチそ
foul.
れ
Almost hit the three-point bucket.
それやっ
They
てる
don't
よ
go to the line to shoot three.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Doris with Nowitzki and Doncic. The Mavericks have gone from one great European player to another.
And you could tell the 1 year that Luka got to play with Dirk, Kevin, he absolutely loved it. He got to learn from a Hall of Famer and a champion. What better way to start your career?
Amen Thompson, he's checked in for Houston. Here's Whitmore. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Cleveland. Just 5 to shoot. And he didn't get
お
quite
前が
enough
取
under
るん
that one.
かーい
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Hornets was outstanding. He came away with 41 points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. See what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see it. Kevin?
Thanks for the report, DA. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Houston making a switch here. Boeheim's checked in. Here's Whitmore. The Rockets with another miss.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
A nice shot by MP.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Pass to Whitmore. To the middle. And the rejection by MP. 3 on 3. Here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
Andrew Wiggins simply skies to finish that shot.
やっぱ俺の相棒ってビギンズなのか
Houston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. MP against Vanderbilt. Here's Whitmore. Another miss by Houston.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Pass to Waters. Fires the three.
Nice shot.
Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants to talk to his guys. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Let's take a look at Dallas. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And, of course, Houston, not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
And, you know, Houston, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
Pass to Rupert. To end the run, and he knocks down the jumper.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Another one for MP, giving the fans their money's worth here.
Rockets trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Şengün. 44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. And Thompson kicks to Willis. Off target with his three.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
The three from MP. It's rebounded by Houston. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
You know what? There was a lot of standing around in that basketball game. Failing to move bodies and failing to move the basketball is a bad formula.
Wiggins passes to MP. Buries the long-range jumper. And it's an 8-point Dallas lead.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Willis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
The Rockets have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And as a team, they're down around 72% for the season.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. It's Dallas. They lead by 7. And we'll be back with you right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has empowered them to this early lead.
They've got MP. Anthony Edwards out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Edwards. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the 5 down low. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Mavericks leading by 7. MP outside. Back to Edwards. MP sets the screen for Edwards. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list. Right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Here's Irving. The Rockets making the shot. From outside the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Irving's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Thompson looking for an opening. Pass to Willis. Houston moving the ball around. 4 on the clock. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Irving finds MP. Outside Edwards. MP sets the screen for Edwards. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Rockets trail by 5. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. Irving kicks to MP. No good with the triple.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Pass to Jenkins. Outside Willis. Thompson with it. Houston needs to get a shot off. Galobe used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Thompson.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Here's Rupert. That's game at 13. MP looking around. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Embiid, he's checked in for Dallas. Thompson outside. Pass to Ryan. Break, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill. Even in youth basketball, and I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Now, here's MP. 19 points in the game. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. It's going to be Embiid shooting. That one on Thompson. Doncic is checked in for Kyrie Irving. And a change for the Rockets. Willis, he checked in for Thompson.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hand.
Let's see the stat sheet here for Anthony Edwards.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Wiggins is checked in for Dallas. Doncic right side. Outside Edwards. Now here's MP. Floats it up for Wiggins. And emphatic alley-oop jam.
Andrew Wiggins with the statement finish.
Rockets trail by 12. Pass to Whitmore. Willis against MP. Outside Willis. It's good from long range. Willis has got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Willis against MP. MP rattling the rim.
No wasted motion from MP. Gets the space he needs and drains it.
Pass to Rupert. Now here's Willis. Down low. Here's Şengün.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Inside, Edwards. And it's blocked by Şengün. 1:39 left in the first half.
今のは左手ワンハンドダンク。
Pass to Whitmore. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist. Whitmore's got 5 now.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
Here's Rupert. Following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. Down low, Embiid with the steal. Here's Wiggins, and the layup's good off the glass. And now a 10-point Maverick lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Whitmore. There's a screen by Willis from deep. And it's Whitmore missing.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Let's remember, Anthony Edwards is 6'5" with a 6'9" wingspan. Those long arms, very difficult to deal with defensively. Draws the contact there.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Lively's checked in.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Thompson outside. To the inside. Şengün. And Lively pulls it down.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
The three from MP. Buries it from three-point range.
0.6 秒
MP's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Mavs. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their transition game has been in full effect. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Welcome to halftime, folks. And so far, MP has been making a dominant impact.
Well, they're running the offense through MP, a guy who just continues to elevate his game, never stops working. This is why he is where he is today.
And that's why his team is where they are after the first half. And next up, we have the award winners, our players of the month in the East and the West. Looking at the East, Jason Tatum. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan.
来年くらいにテイタム取れんかな。カイリー、リギンズあたり出していて。
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's foul. We've got Thompson. Cam Whitmore is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Ryan in at point guard. Here's Ryan after Luka Doncic's bucket.
あれだね、なんか最近クロス
Şengün
ピも
kicks
さ、
to
パワープ
Thompson.
ロもさ、こういうなんか一人の人生系のやつもさ、転生するようになって、なんかプロとかが転生するようになったからさ、だからマイキャリアでもそういうのを出せればいいよね。コービーとかジョーダンとかがなんかドラフトされる世界線。一人二人くらいね、なんかそういう世界線あってもちょっと面白そうだけどね、まあないんだろうな。
So it's the Rockets now, trailing by 17. The league's long distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest, and these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
Well, you look at Doncic. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Şengün, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Hey, Greg, where do you think the Rockets are the strongest in their play?
I'd say on the glass. They generally do a good job crashing the boards and going for loose balls. They really value every possession.
And here is Vanderbilt. Following the three-pointer by MP. Vanderbilt kicks to Thompson. Back to Vanderbilt. Pass to Şengün. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Edwards, he's checked in for Dallas. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. 22 is their biggest lead.
Oh, that's a big-time finish by MP. This is why guys encourage him to be aggressive.
Pass to Whitmore. Now Şengün, guarded by Embiid. Fade away. Yep, it counts. Şengün's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's a good shot for him. He can shoot it over almost anyone.
You want that mid-range game in your arsenal. You can't just be about threes and dunks. Sometimes this is a key shot.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Thompson outside. Just his first attempt. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in this game. And they double up MP. The 3 for Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Doncic has got 5 points so far. Houston's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Pass to Ryan. And here is Şengün. Guarded by Embiid. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And Cam Whitmore picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Waters. He's covered by Thompson. MP against Vanderbilt. Here's Irving. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Back to Vanderbilt. It's stolen by Edwards. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Thompson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Ryan. 8 points for him. Looking to end the run. The Rockets with another miss. Mavericks have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy.
Dallas making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in, and the Rockets making a change here as well. Rupert's checked in. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up. And boy, happy.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Well, we can't say enough about the passing of this group lately. The leading setup men among the league's 2 guards over the past 10 games. Number 1, Amen Thompson.
Well, when he's on the court, it's like having a second point guard out there. I mean, and in fact, his passing ability oftentimes rivals or surpasses some of the best point guards in our league.
Yeah, he may be a shooting guard by name, but he is every bit the distributor that some of the league's top point guards are. And he's as unselfish a player as there is at the off-guard spot.
The Mavericks have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Wiggins passes to MP. Offensive rebound. And stolen by Thompson. And it's the Rockets on the break. Put that bucket in no time at all. Rupert's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
And here's MP for 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Whitmore. That's it, coming off the assist from Thompson. 8 points for Cam Whitmore.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens. I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Here's Rupert. 3-pointer. And Kuribo pulls it down.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Usman Garuba. The 3 from MP. Drains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 41.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And it's Rupert missing.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
それは無理だろう。
Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And some very quick points for him on that possession. Rupert's got 5 points in the quarter. And so MP will bring it up for the Mavericks. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Out to the right wing. Wiggins passes to MP. Three-pointer.
やばい。だと
The
思っ
Rockets
た。
pull it
やっちゃった。
Thompson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the middle. Poked away and stolen by MP. It'll count. No good there. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a
マジ今のスティ
one-sided
ールはた
affair.
またまだろうな。
The Mavericks on top, delivering the blowout. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you
やべえ、
want
テイクオーバー
skill
入っ
and
てっから。
decision making at every position.
休めねえ。
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Doncic. Edwards is out there with MP. And it's Waters in at the two-guard spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. So, Greg, you played the point. In Create a Player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
Pulls up. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his assist totals piling up, 11 now for him. Here's Ryan, guarded by Doncic. Outside Willis. Pass to Ryan. Here's Rupert. Shot clock at 6. No good on the three.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, that's just a strong move to the basket. MP draws the contact, exactly what you're looking for.
And both free throws good for MP. Now, Whitmore. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Ryan, no good. Dallas shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Rocket shooting a meager 37% for the game. Houston moving the ball around. Pass to Jenkins. In the corner, it's Whitmore. And here is Jenkins. Here's Rupert. No good there off the double clutch.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
All night, he just won't let up.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Whitmore. Edwards defending. Whitmore with it. And the rejection by MP. Ryan with the bucket.
You have to
ブロッ
have
ク
the
7
vision
い
to
や
find
ー
the
ワン
open
チャン
man.
ある
Beautiful pass.
1分に1
The
個
Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And there's the bucket from MP.
Guys, his consistency in terms of
1 分
shooting
に1個
has
ブロック
really
できればアル
helped
ク
him
は
seize
トリ
control.
プルダブル
Ryan the pass to Jenkins. To the paint. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Luka Doncic. You know, Doris, I'm not sure many people take into account what a grind the NBA season is.
I couldn't agree more, Kevin. And listen, these guys have the best of what's available. They stay at top quality hotels. They have incredible professionals that take care of them. But there is no making up for a lack of sleep when you've played a game at 8 o'clock at night. You leave the arena at 1. You may arrive in your next city at 4 or 5 a.m. and tip off that night at 7. And this goes on week after week. It is not easy.
Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Another miss by Houston.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Pass to Waters. Now, here's Doncic. Back to MP. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
これでブロックが99
Houston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Ryan. Fires the 3.
できた
Another miss by Houston. And so MP will bring it up for the Mavericks. Here's Waters. And it's blocked by Şengün. Here's Whitmore. Edwards defending. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
いや
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
いやマ
And
ジ
it's blocked by Şengün.
ああやべえ嘘
Here's Ryan. Pass to Vanderbilt from
う
downtown.
わ普通に打ったマ
Drills it
ジ
from
かしかも
outside.
入る
Vanderbilt's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Rockets have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Thompson in the post. Guarded by
ブロ
Doncic.
ックが
Thompson
入
misses.
ってない
For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 13. So just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Hits it again. Wow.
He's put on an entertaining show once again. I don't know that anyone has his combination of talent and relentlessness.
いやブロックに
He's now
ついだろうな
tied for 5th place in games of 60 points or more over a season. Vanderbilt misses. Maverick shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Dallas.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out
フリーにしてんだけどな
punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. And again for 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for 3-point shots made.
一気に3つブロックできるとかいうなんか美味しい出来事は起きないだろうか
Vanderbilt setting the pick for Thompson. 5 to shoot. Vanderbilt's shot is good.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard
いや
down.
もうシュート打ってこねえか
Now, here's Thompson. He's covered closely. Vanderbilt the pass to Ryan. Thompson outside. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Thompson.
シェブロックにならなかった。
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well.
にしても強いね。リバウンドの話をしてらっしゃる。NBA カップはいいです。あ、ウォリアーズに負けた。マジか。2敗。さすがに全勝というあれはきついのか。今夜の試合でスリーポイント数本決めれば歴代スリーポイント3位に浮上、3位に浮上ならいいです。3位なのであればいいです。1位とかの時にください。はい、ということで次回ジャズ戦ですね、やっていきたいと思います。ということで本日これに終わりたいと思います。さよなら。